about depressing poetry. There is a cultural trope of poetry being the expression of a depressed, broody teenager, hunched over a typewriter typing, "It was a dark and stormy night over the purple lake of desolation." Well, okay, it would be a word processor now. But I think there may indeed be a bit of truth behind this exaggerated joke. Poetry can often be a stronger expressive form of thoughts and concepts compared to narrative writing. The short form and condensed wording openly invites stronger but more economical statements. The cadence of words can add more emotional shape than a scribbled diary entry. This makes poetic forms well suited for saying those things just needing to be quietly released from filling up a full headspace. But it does leave an unbalanced looking record. In journals and notebooks lay literal reams of work showing the thoughts of broody teens and upset adults. So it's perhaps understandable that there is a pop culture link between mood and medium, because our many joyful thoughts and moments can be appreciated in the moment. These happy times occur naturally and seldom trigger a need for analysis of thought and experience. So we can be happy a lot. But many find no real need to ponder why their happiness exists, or feel helpless to do anything about it. Darker emotions invite rumination. Are there things outside our ability to affect? Are there things we don't feel able to say openly? Do we know the reason for the mood, or know what triggered that reason? Negativity is more diffuse in feel and impact. Processing sadness, pain, and anger often requires thoughts about who, what, why, when, and where and how. For people who are not naturally drawn to both personal analysis and wordsmithing, poetry is approachable. It's a general psychic expletive of whatever pisses us off or makes us sad. So there likely are a great deal more paper trails about negative things in general. But looking at a yellowed box of youthful woes or a file of adult complaint is just a part of our story and an edge of our emotional range. So if you are one who ponders about poetry being so often depressing, pause a moment while happy. Consider if that moment might stick in your brain like a pebble in a shoe, or just be a comfortable sweater keeping you cozy. I've often found a quick, pointedly expressed poem useful for shaking pointy rocks out of my sneakers. Yet it's still amusing to be looking at years of talus fallen into a heaping pile of yellowed papers, and think to myself that there is an awful lot of emo in the world.